Hey everybody, it's April and it's Wednesday. A lot of people refer to it as Hump Day. And so today I'm talking about, do we spend too much time looking forward to the weekend? And I'm going to just switch around. I think I'm going to start on hands and go to forearms and we'll see how it goes. So if you're starting on hands, start in your table, pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then once you're in your plank, do all of that again. Press into the floor again, feeling your shoulders broaden, pulling in your belly, tightening up your glutes, pressing your hips back. So I didn't get to plank yesterday. I just had too much stuff going on and I just didn't get to do it. I don't even have a really good answer, but I had a lot going on and it just wasn't in the cards to do a plank. So that's okay. You know, if I try to do it every day or every weekday, but if you do have to skip, that's okay. We're at 32 seconds, by the way. And if you try to do it every other day or twice a week, whatever you're doing, and you do have to skip, maybe you're sick or something like that, then you can just get back into it as soon as you're able. Then you start planking again or whatever physical activity it is that you're doing. So I couldn't help but think it, you know, a lot of times on Wednesday, everybody talks about it's hump day, we're halfway through the week, almost to the weekend. We're at 1 minute, by the way. And I sometimes I wonder, do we spend too much time dwelling on working toward the weekend, to quote Loverboy? Do we maybe need to spend a little more time enjoying the day at hand? And just enjoying that it's Wednesday. And yeah, we're halfway through the week, but all those other days are important. And you know, if you do hate the weekdays so much, maybe it's your job or whatever you have going on, that all you do is live for the weekend, 1:30, then maybe you need to consider something else. I'm just throwing that out there that, because I've been guilty of it. I'm not saying that, I'm not passing judgment on anyone. This is also a little bit of reflection on my own part, is that sometimes we get so carried away with looking forward to what's coming up next that we don't enjoy what's happening right now. And I do think we need things to look forward to. We're at 2 minutes. I'm going to switch to my forearms. If you switch, make sure you come into a good plank. So I'm pressing into the floor, separating my shoulders, pulling in my belly, pressing my heels back. So you always want to be activated, whether you're on your hands or your forearms or side plank, which I'm probably going to do side plank in a minute, on my forearms, just for something different. So again, you do need things to look forward to. You know, like when I planned our trip to Paris, I started last year because I knew I wanted to do it for my 60th birthday. And that really gave me something to look forward to. But we don't want to always keep looking forward to things so much that we don't enjoy what's going on at the time, because that's also a recipe for disaster. You know, if all I had done was look forward to Paris, there could have been all kinds of things that went wrong. Maybe I was sick and couldn't go, or something happened with the flights. 3 minutes, I'm going to switch to side plank. On my forearm, which I don't like to do that often, but I'm going to do it today. Stacking your feet if you can, or maybe your top foot comes in front of you. Really lift your hips. Even exaggerate that movement a little bit. Lift, lift, lift. Reach your upper arm to the sky. Press your bottom arm into the floor and stay lifted out of your shoulder. You want to make sure you don't collapse when you're doing your side plank. And we're coming up on 3:30. There we go. I'm going to switch to the other side. I got to move my stopwatch a little bit. And you know what? I'm kind of perspiring in this outfit today. And what I'm wearing is very lightweight, but I'm getting a little bit of a workout. So that's one thing I like about plank. And I know I've mentioned it before, but even though I do 5 minutes almost every day, I still get a workout from it. And that's one of the great things about it. So if you're somewhere and you can't get to the gym, 4 minutes, I'm going to come back on my forearms again. No, you know what? I'm going to switch to my hands because I can. Pressing into the floor, pulling in your belly, reaching, tightening up your glutes, reaching your heels back. What I was going to say though is you can do your a plank anywhere. So if you were at a hotel and you only had a few minutes to do some kind of workout before your meetings or activities, whatever you're doing, you can do a 5-minute plank and it doesn't take up much room. 4:30. When we were in Europe, I planked. I didn't stream my planks every time, mainly because of the time difference. It was a 7-hour time difference. And but I still planked in our hotel rooms. And the hotel rooms in Europe weren't very big, at least the ones we were staying in, were not very large. And so I just would use our little hallway with a towel and I would plank there and I was able to make room. 5 minutes, I'm gonna hold a few seconds longer. If you came down on your knees, maybe you join me these last few seconds, pull in your belly, press into the floor. We've got 5 more seconds, keep holding, and here we are, we're at 5:15. So I know I kind of got off topic, but the main thing is, the point of the story is, enjoy today, look forward to the weekend and whatever fun plans you have, but enjoy today. It's the last time you have it. Oh, there goes that minute. We don't have it anymore. Have a great day. See ya.